walked out after 5 minutes, I knew.
Was my record that bad?
Terrible. You walked out on my head in housing board and on my sensational federal in Edgeland School.
14 years.
14 years.
No rancor.
Rancor. For a while, a little, but now, no rancor, not a trace. Sandwich.
Hungry as ever after a performance, I see.
Worse, I'm a wolf. Sit down. Here, you, never said no to schnapps.
About this walking out, I'd like to explain.
The girl in the pink dress, I imagine.
You still don't miss a thing, do you?
Your what?
For the past 11 months, she was so looking forward to the play she got a little overexcited. She's only 18, still almost a child. I'm waiting.
What?
For you to tell me what an old fool I've become. To fall under the spell of youth, beginnings, the blank page.
The page that has been written on and rewritten.
With great style. Some things, schnapps, for example, improve with age.
Let us hope that proves true of your little bride. So, you took her home, tucked her up in her cot with her rattle and her woolly penguin.
Figuratively speaking.
And then you came to me.
I wish you'd asked me why.
Why did you come to me?
For old time's sake? For curiosity? To boast about my wife? To complain about it, perhaps? Oh, hell, why am I being such a lawyer about it? This afternoon, when I was taking my nap.
So you take afternoon naps now?
Hush. I had the most delightful dream.
About?
You.
Ah, what did we do?
As a matter of fact, we were in that little hotel in Malmo. We'd been basking in the sun all day.
When my back got so burned, it was an agony to lie down, so you...
As vivid as... Oh yes, well, very vivid. So you see, my motives for coming here are what might be called mixed. Funny?
Not at all.
How familiar all this is.
I guess nothing's changed. Up to the 1 week raw romance. The same old inevitable routine.
Still, it has its compensation.
Oh, yes. No. No. Yes.
That's a rather ambiguous answer. Well, you must, at least at times, be lonely.
Dear, if you're inquiring about my love life, rest assured it's quite satisfactory.
I see. And if I may ask, at the moment?
Entre nous, a very handsome, very married baboon, but I'm afraid the vanity of a peacock, the brain of a pea, but the physical proportion.
But don't specify the vegetable, please. I am easily deflated. Oh, Desiree.
Frederick.
Desiree,
Yes, dear.
that is, perhaps a little more schnapps.
Help yourself.
Who's this?
Cat, oh, my daughter.
Your daughter? I had no idea.
She, happened.
She's charming. Where is she now?
She's with my mother in the country. She used to tour with me, but then one day Mother swept out like the wrath of God. favor from me. I never knew my mother. She always went out of the house. I think perhaps a little schnapps for me.
Oh, yes, of course.
I apologize for all this squalor.
Oh, on the contrary, I have always associated you very happily with chaos. Well, I think it's time to talk about my wife, don't you?
Both or complain.
Both, I expect. She lightens my sadness, she livens my days, she bursts with a kind of madness my well-ordered ways. My happiest mistake, the ache of my life. You must meet my wife. She bubbles with pleasure, she glows with surprise, disrupts my accustomed leisure, and ruffles my ties. I don't know even now quite how it began. You must meet my wife, my Anne. 1,000 winds to which I give in, since the smallest tear turns me ashen. I never dreamed that I could live in so completely demented, contented of